Visa's next move could skyrocket ETH to 20k, bratans. What is this? Let us together watch. You see here, Visa explores auto payments on Ethereum. Visa is researching ways to introduce recurring automatic payments for self-custodial Ethereum wallets, according to recent technical paper by the global credit card giant. And we are watching also together on the Ethereum charts and Bitcoin charts. So if you appreciate, hit the like button, bratans. Let us jump in on Ethereum, what this could mean for Ethereum. And in my opinion, this is very clear, because if we are watching right now, I mean, despite the fact that Visa want to do this, wait a minute, okay, I'm recording, despite the fact that Visa want to do this, if we are watching Ethereum, only what happened before, if we are watching what happened in the previous bear market. In the previous bear market, we saw Ethereum jumping from around, I mean, it was around, just imagine, 2017, it was here around $7.50 approximately, and we saw a pump to over $1,400. I mean, even if we are only measured to 1,100, was a pump of over 15,000%. And then in the previous bear market, what we saw in the previous bear market, from the previous bear market until the bull run, if we measure from the bottom, from $120, we saw a pump to over around $5,000. So this was a 3,700% pump. And right now I'm expecting, despite Visa, if we didn't have announcement of Visa, at least a pump of 1,000%. Why only of 1,000%? Because it's very clear why only 1,000%. Because the more money is flooding into a coin, the less volatile it gets, and the less pumps we have. Obviously, because you have to move you have to put in even more money to move the market, right? So right now, if we are watching only $1,000, if we see only 1,000% pump, right? No, not $1,000, we would see right now. I'm expecting at least Ethereum at 1,000. If we see 1,000% pump at $13,000, right? At least, beside Visa, right? And now just imagine you are paying with your card, just normally with your Visa card, but it's not the money from your bank account, it's the money from your self-custodial Ethereum wallet. Just imagine how many transactions, how much money would float into Ethereum. This would be crazy. So at least this is very crazy. This is very clear. Where are the price targets? And I mean, I took out our Fibonacci to just watch where are the levels. How high could we go? And if I put it out from the top to the previous bottom of the previous bear market, then we see very clear. I mean, 1.618 is the golden ratio. This is, I mean, this is not, we don't have to speak that Ethereum will go to $7,800 in the next bull run. But where is the top? The top we see at least at $20,000. This is very clear and very possible, bratans, because if we are watching, if you just imagine that the whole world is right now paying with Visa, and Visa integrates Ethereum, just imagine how much money floating in, and why. And we will speak also my trades on Bitcoin, bratans. By the way, if you want, I'm buying constantly Ethereum right now, and if you also want to buy Ethereum, you can do it on Bybit. You get up to $30,030 for free after a certain amount of initial deposit, and you get a link to my Telegram group where you get signals from my trades, and you get all the news beforehand, and also you get a quick summarize of my videos. You see here if you don't have time to watch my videos. So check it out. And what I wanted to say, why we didn't saw right now already an integration in Ethereum, or why it's not right now already integrated in Ethereum, and this is very clear. It is because of the transaction per seconds. Because if you're watching, Visa can process up to 24,000 transactions per second, while Ethereum at the moment only doing 13 transactions per second, right? And this is very interesting because according to the news, we should see with the next updates of Ethereum can carry up or process up to 100,000 transactions per second. So for Visa, it's very easy to integrate it in, or Ethereum to integrate in Visa, right? If Ethereum did manage to get 100,000 transactions per second with the next updates, then we can watch for layer 1s, layer 2s, right? So this is the ones which could explode if Visa is integrating Ethereum, because then they have to go through the layer 1s or layer 2s, which can much more carry transactions per second, like Polygon and so on, right? I can make another video about layer 1, layer 2s of Ethereum. If you want, write me down below. And let us right now quickly go to Bitcoin right now, because what happened with Bitcoin yesterday, I wrote you in our Telegram group, which is for free, bratans, if you're trading through my affiliate link. I showed you that I closed my short position. I increased it even. I had 6 Bitcoin open, so it was around 100,000, and I closed it only in $200 in profit. Okay, it's not much profit, but why I closed it, I explained you also very clear, because we broke yesterday. Wait a minute, where is it? We broke yesterday, if you're watching here on the 1 hourly, we broke yesterday above this. Wait a minute, I turn off Autoblatt. We broke above this blue blatt, this yellow line, right? You see we broke above, and right now we are retesting this line, and this is what I'm watching for. Will we right now? Therefore I was very cautious, because if we are breaking here above this yellow line, as I told you, we could see Bitcoin pumping to at least this red line if we're staying above this yellow line. So we could see, as long as we're not breaking below this yellow line, we could see here pump Ethereum to 70,260 to retest this red line, or we could see even a bigger pump to retest this green line, because we never had the retest of this green line as soon as we broke here down. So this could be even, we could even go to 17,600. So this could be even a long opportunity of 5%, as long, very important, as we staying under this yellow line. This is very important, because on the big picture we can watch it, bratans, and this is what I'm heavily watching right now. You see, we saw a breakdown here of this green line. We broke to the downside, and right now we could easily see, to liquidate all the shorts, because I'm expecting that we will retest 14K, right? I told you exactly, because on the very big picture, if you're on the very big picture watching, so stay here with me, try to understand. We have this descending broadening wedge. We broke one fake out. Second one is, in my opinion, a clear sign for relief rally to the upside. But before we see relief rally to the upside, whales want to liquidate all the longs, right? They want to collect the money. So what they do, they will cause a big dump, right, to retest, because we had the breakout and we never retested here this white line. So therefore I'm expecting at least a dump to 14,000, right, at least. However, if we are zooming right now in, if we are more zooming in, as soon as we broke down here this green line, we didn't have the retest of this green line, right? This is what we could see right now. We could see right now, like I explained to you, pump to 17,600. We could see, it's not a guarantee. So this is what I'm watching right now. In, again, that you understand, in the big picture, in the big picture, if we're zooming in, right, zooming out, in the big picture, I'm clearly expecting that we will see here a relief rally to the upside. If we are zooming in, right, then I'm expecting here that we will see, before this relief rally, a retest of this white line, of this descending broadening wedge, right? Because usually we're breaking out, retesting, and then see a big pump. And if we are even further zooming in, right? If we're further zooming in, then we broke down this green line to the downside, and we could see retest of this green line. This is what they usually do to liquidate all the shorts, because a lot of people shorting right now to 14K, to liquidate all the shorts, right? And then see big breakdown to 14K. So this is what I'm watching right now, because nobody knows, will it go to down or to the upside. We can only work with probability. So what I'm watching for right now, if we are breaking here this yellow line again to the downside, I'm opening again a short, and I'm opening a short. At least the first price target will be here. Oh, I have to extend this line. So the first price target, if we are breaking here this yellow line to the downside, the first price target, I'm opening immediately a short position. If we are breaking 60,790, the first price target would be here 14,970, so approximately 15k, so 10% opportunity for short, and the next one would be 30,830, or let's say 14k, so 16% short opportunity. If we are not breaking down, if we see further retesting of this yellow line, right, and see a pump, let's say over 60,900, then I'm expecting that we will reach at least this red line at 17,280, and if we break this red line, then we will retest 17,686. This is what I'm watching right now for, bratans. This was the reason why I closed my short in profits, right? And this is what I'm watching for. And if you also want to trade, like I explained, you can do it on Bybit, you can trade, you can buy on spot. For example, right now I'm buying a lot of Ethereum because of this big news, right? Not only because of this big news, but I'm pretty confident that we will see Ethereum at least going to $10,000 next bull run 2024, 2025. So if you want also to buy, you can do it on Bybit, or if you want to trade Bitcoin or Ethereum, you can do it also $30,000 for free after a certain amount of initial deposit, and you get free access to my Discord and Telegram channel where I give you all this news beforehand, right? So very clear in my opinion, bratans. Ethereum price targets, I tell you also in the immediate short term, if we are watching Ethereum right now, so if Bitcoin will drop to 13,000, then I'm expecting at least that we will see drop to 1,160, and then obviously to even lower, lower to even $1,000. Wait a minute, I have even to zoom out more. So even to $1,000, so this could be also a short of 17% in the big picture. If we see Bitcoin right now pumping, then the first price target would be here, very clear, 1,263, and the next one will be around 1,330, 10%, right? So very clear in my opinion, bratans. If you have any questions, write me down below on Telegram group. I kiss you and I see you later. Mwah.